Why does the video get darker? I don't understand. So it's a little bit silly. So why I'm awake right now. The stupidity of why I'm awake. I'm actually tired and want to go to sleep, but a few things have me up right now. As a tenant living in this apartment, I have rights, just like any tenant would. Several of my rights are being violated right now, and have been over the course of, I would say maybe half the time I've lived here, maybe more. My lungs have been suffering. I've had a few headaches, coughing. The apartment gets filled with mysterious smoke. I'm not sure where it's coming from. Right now the air is all right, I guess. I had the door open. Unfortunately, had to have the door open. I'm a young woman, live by myself, and had to have my front door hanging open in the cold because I don't permit smoking inside of any place I live, and I'm suffering from either someone else's habit or the leaking in from some other part of the building. And so my rights as a tenant, you have the right as a tenant to enjoy a peaceful existence in your apartment. In evening hours, there shouldn't be any noise. That usually starts around 10 or 11. So if there's smoke in here and it's bad enough to give me headaches and have me have my door hanging open to get the fresh air in here, have me up out of bed when I'm exhausted, it's time to sleep, putting my health at risk. My lungs are all cloudy. I can feel from the raspiness. Those are few things right there that are rights for a tenant. Any PA tenant has specific rights. When you're paying rent, and I pay my rent every time, right away rent gets paid, and I am never late with the rent, and I don't give anyone a hard time. So, being respectful, I shouldn't be having any issues that should be disturbing my living. These are rights. So that was tonight. Tonight had me up out of bed, and I don't feel too good right now. Too good meaning that's a mild way to put not good. The air seems to have cleared out in here, but I don't know. The last time this happened, it went on for hours. I slept in it. I woke up to it, so pretty much I would say for about 12 hours, because from the time it started, I was already stressed, so I decided not to stress over it. There wasn't much I could do. I had a lot to do the next day, so I had to just sleep through it, so my lungs took a beating. And, there wasn't much I could do at that time. I have mentioned it, so it has been mentioned. I try to do my best. That fan in the window there, this fan here, doesn't do too much, doesn't do a whole lot. I don't like sleeping with the window open, but I don't really have too much of a choice right now. Hopefully I get this dealt with, because I'm not enjoying being up when I'm exhausted and not being able to live at least as comfortable as life will permit in the apartment that I pay for. So, like I said, just moved here a couple months ago, so already, I've moved so many times, but that wasn't anything like this. I actually like this place. I'm having a good experience, other than the cigarette smoke. So we get that dealt with, and everything should be fine. But if you have any suggestions, please let me know, because it's too cold to have and wet hair too. That looks so bad right now. Okay, this camera's crappy, otherwise you'd actually be able to see what my face looks like, but whatever. Doesn't matter. This point of the video is to get opinions, ideas, suggestions from from people, from anyone. Say whatever, I don't care. On what we do when it comes to cigarette smoke mysteriously filling an apartment and being at a level where it's almost possible to get it out. Yeah, I need to go to sleep, please. Wow, I don't normally look like that. That's bad. Alright, good night. Please tell me anything, whatever. Invasion of privacy laws, people are watching you, that kind of stuff too. Anything that has to do with tenant rights. Anything. Bring it up.